my name is Kira. I'm going to walk you guys through a HIIT workout today that's focused on your legs. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. I'll walk you guys through all the exercises prior, and I'll keep the timer so you don't have to worry about that. If you would like a Tabata timer though, there are free ones on your phone. So we're going to get started with just a warm-up here. You don't need any equipment for this, just a little bit of space. I have a pretty small space, so pretty small space works. You can do this inside, outside. If you would like a towel, that's fine, like a towel or like soft ground, something like that, but you're not going to really be on the ground today. Yeah, so we're just going to get started. So we're just going to get started with the warm-up here. So just finding a little bit of room. We're just going to take it to a step tap here, squeezing those shoulder blades back and together. Awesome, we're just getting that heart rate up today. So like I said, we're going to do a HIIT. I use a Tabata timer for that, so that'll give you 30 seconds on with a 10-second break in between. I'm horrible at keeping track of the time, so I always use that. If you do it on your own and want to get a Tabata timer, mine was free on the app. I just searched Tabata timer and that popped up. Super easy to work. We're going to take this to a twist here in 3, 2, and 1, twisting across. Squeezing those abs nice and tight. Like I said, you don't really need anything for this workout. Just your body, like a bottle of water as well. A little bit of space. I'm going to take this to an overhead reach here in 3, 2, and 1. Tapping overhead, tapping that toe on the ground, just giving it a good reach, warming up those obliques here. Looking good. It's going to be nice and quick. Just like 20 to 30 minutes, just to get your body moving, your heart rate up, ready for the day, or ending your day. I'm going to take it to a squat here in 3, 2, and 1, and move a little forward, just squatting it down, keeping those knees in line with those toes here, chest nice and high. Nice and controlled, you don't have to go super low here, just warming it up. We're doing lots of squats today. If you have a couch, you can tap it if you would like. Awesome. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it to a jumping jack here. You can always tap this out as well. Just tapping that toe rather than adding that hop. Awesome. You can supplement with this if you want. You can add another workout. There aren't really abs in this one, so if you want, you can always add some abs afterwards, before, or if you take modifications as you need. I'll give you some, but there are plenty more out there if you have other ideas. I'm going to take it to a march here in 3, 2, and 1, just marching it out. Last thing here in this warm-up, and then we will get started. Like I said, I'll walk you through the exercises prior, and then right before, and then we'll do one. And add a twist here. If you would like, get those obliques in there, or you can pick up that pace. Driving those knees, adding a hop. Awesome, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Alright, grab a quick drink. Alright, grabbing that. So first we got jumping jacks and then squat jumps with a calf raise. So those jumping jacks are just like in the warm-up. Here, can always tap it out. You don't have to add that hop if you don't want to. And then next, we got a squat jump with a calf raise. It's going to go down in that squat position, raise up on those toes, back down, add a hop at the top. You can always just come here, do that calf raise at the bottom, and just stand up into a squat. You don't have to add that hop if you don't want to. Nice and controlled. Alright. Let me get this back up. Alright. So, I'm going to start that timer. Like I said, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. If you don't like that distribution, you can always change it. You can go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, however you want to do it. Alright, we're going to get started here in
starting your
7 seconds.
Get ready.
Starting with those jumping jacks, make those modifications as you need.
Exercise.
Starting with that jumping jack. Light on your toes here. Looking good, keeping those abs tight and involved throughout this entire workout today. More than halfway there, keep it up. You're in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Feel free to grab a drink throughout. I will cue it on our minute breaks in between each Tabata, but if you want a further break, that's fine.
Exercise.
Bring it here on those toes, adding that hop. If you would like, you can always just add a regular squat. You can get rid of that calf raise. You can always also just take it to a calf raise here. Just nice and slow. Grab onto something if you want. Controlled on that calf raise, not just throwing your feet off the ground. Keeping those abs tight. And 1, taking that break. Going through those 4 times each. We're back to those jumping jacks here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Adding those jacks here. Hopefully you're feeling that heart rate come up. Keeping that breathing under control here. More than halfway there. Keep it up. You got this. Stay strong. And always tap it here. Nice and slow. 2 and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. Back to those squats with the calf raise. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Calf raise. Add that squat. Making sure that that weight is in those heels whenever you're not in that calf raise, and those glutes are back. Keeping that chest nice and high. Knees always in line with those toes. You can always get rid of that calf raise, like I said, and just do jumping squats. 2 and 1, taking that break. Halfway through the set, you guys got it. Going back to that jumping jack here in 5, 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Adding that jack here. Hearing that breathing under control. Take a break whenever you need. Watching your surroundings still. I sprained my ankle hitting a couch, so be careful. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job, guys. Keep it up. 3 more exercises, 3 more 30-second bouts, and we're done with this set. And
Exercise.
adding the hop at the top if you want. Looking great, guys. Keep it up. Keeping those knees in line with those toes. Squeezing through those glutes to power yourself off the ground. Looking great, guys. You got this. Finish strong here. You can always just take it to a squat. Or just here. 2 and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. One last time through each of those. Grab a drink in these little 10 seconds if you want. Here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Jumping jacks here. Give me all you got on this last set. You're looking awesome. Push yourselves here. If you were tapping before, try to add that hop this time. Keep it up, you guys. You got this. Here in 10. Stay strong. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. We got one last exercise here. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down here. Keeping those knees in line with those toes, that weight back in those heels, squeezing those glutes nice and tight at the top. Whether you're in that jump or not, squeezing those glutes. You guys got this. You're halfway through this set. Power through. Take those modifications as you need, but try to push yourselves here. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job, guys. We got a minute break here. Keep those feet moving around.
Recovery.
Grab that drink. Nice deep breaths. In through that nose. And out through that mouth.
Workout paused.
Alright.
Resuming your
So
top
next,
workout.
we got knee drives and line hops. So we'll rotate legs for these knee drives. So keeping that knee in line with that toe here. Slightly bent on the front leg. The further you bend it, the harder it's going to be. So we're going to go here and just drive that back knee. You can add a little hop to that front leg if you want. Just raising up on that calf, but totally up to you. Speed it up as much as you need, or slow it down as much as you need as well. So just pause that timer real quick. So you can always slow it down. Just drive that knee. You can always hold the weight as well if you would like. I don't have a weight, but you can always drive that knee. Okay, and then line hops. So first, and then for that knee drive, we're going to do the second leg the next time through. So each leg will have 2 rounds. And then line hops. So just find a line, or like you can lay out a jump rope if you have one, or just imaginary line. Totally up to you, whatever you have. So we're going to hop over that line. On your toes, just hop in here. You can always step, totally up to you. And then we also have side hops. So we'll do 2 front and back, 2 side to side, okay? Get your arms involved, pump your arms however you need, okay? Take those modifications for that one as well. You can always side tap. So however you need to do that. Any other modifications you can think of as well, feel free to use them. Alright, we're going to get started on this second one here
Resuming
in
your
5
top
seconds.
workout.
Starting with that knee drive, and 1.
Exercise.
Driving that knee, keeping that knee, planting knee in line with that toe the entire time. Getting your arms involved, keeping those abs nice and tight. You can always pick up that pace. Slow it down, whatever you need to do. Feeling this bottom leg work here. You guys got it here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. We got those line hops next. Taking those deep breaths. Grabbing a drink if you need. And hopping in here. Keeping those abs tight. You guys can always move around as you need. Make sure you have enough room. You can always step this as well. Alright, you're halfway through this. Keep it up. We got 10. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. We're back to the other leg for that knee drive here. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice and low in that bottom leg. Driving that back leg. Keeping those abs nice and tight and engaged here. For that balance, keeping that knee in line with that toe. You guys got it. Keep it up. More than halfway there. Stay strong. You're in 10. And 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. We have those side to side hops this time. Gonna go here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Hopping it side to side here. Using those arms. Staying on those toes. Can always step this as well. Whatever you need to do to modify, make it your workout. Keep it up, you guys. We got 10. Here in 5. Finish strong. 2, and 1. Take a good break. Awesome job. You guys are halfway through this set. Keep it up. Finish strong here. Push yourselves on this last side. Or last time on this right side. If you're with me. Driving that knee. Trying to pick up that pace the second time through. If you can always still be here. Nice and slow. However you need to do it, reaching those arms up. We got 10. You guys got it here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. One last set of those after these line hops. We got forward and back again this time. Going here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Keeping that chest up, abs tight. Just a little movement here, not going too far. Just going forward and back, staying on those toes. We got 10. Keep it up, you guys. Finish strong. Trying to pick up that pace. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. One last time through both of those. We got that second leg again here in 3, 2, and 1. Driving that knee. Trying to get a little bit lower in that front knee here. That's going to make it a little harder for you. Just picking up that pace will also make that harder. Keeping those knees in line with those toes. You guys got it. Keep it up. We got 10. Stay strong. Almost done. Finish strong here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Great, keep it up. We got one last exercise, 30 seconds of work. And then we got that minute break. And 1.
Exercise.
Hopping side to side here. Again, you can always step it. Get those arms involved here. Keeping those abs tight. Hopping on those toes. Still not a big movement here. Just a little one. If you want to jump over something, feel free. You can watch your feet if you want. We got 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Awesome job, guys. Move your feet around, grab a drink.
Recovery.
Just make sure. Alright. We got one last set here.
Workout paused.
Alright, so we got two more exercises. So we got prisoner, RDL, toe squat jump. So your arms are going to be behind your ears here or just back. You can also, if you don't like that, you can just have them in front of you. Bring it here, RDL. Squeezing those glutes down to a squat. Adding that hop at the top if you want. You can always bring those hands here. Just down, squeezing your glutes, and hop at the top. For that RDL, you're going to hinge at your hips, keeping that back nice and straight here. And back up, squeezing those glutes, then leaning that weight back in your heels with your glutes back, squeezing at the top. Alright, I'm gonna pause this.
Workout paused.
Alright, second one, we got a squat twist, so a couple options for that as well. I'm gonna go down, gonna twist, and add that hop. Again, keeping those knees in line with those toes when you're down in that squat. You can also just put your hands behind your ears, bring it here, twist it at the top. Here, twist it at the top. You can get a little oblique work there if you would like. Can pick up that pace with these as well. Alright, good. We're gonna get started with this last set here. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest again. We'll get started here in 3,
Resuming your top and off
2,
workout.
and 1.
Exercise.
Bring it down, squeezing at the top, and squat jump. Squeezing at the top, squat jump. You can always bring it here and just do that squat. You don't have to add that hop at the top if you don't want to. You can always just do the RDL, keeping those knees in line with your toes the whole time. You can also just do the squat or just the squat jump. Totally up to you, however you need to do it. We got that squat twist next. Here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Twisting one leg in front of the other. I need a side view here. Just twisting that leg in front. However you need to do it, rotating between each side. You guys got it. You can always slow it down here, don't forget. You can bring it here. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job, guys. 1 set down, 3 more to go. Back to that RDL and squat.
Exercise.
Squeezing those glutes. Landing nice and soft. Weight back in those heels whenever you're on the ground. Squeezing your muscles here. Squeezing your glutes. We got it here in 10. Finish strong, trying to pick up that pace a little bit. Still keep that form in check though. Add that hop at the top if you can. And take that break. Awesome job. Going back to that squat twist. Here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
And always slow this down. Make it your workout, you guys. You got this. You can always just add a squat here as well if you don't like that twist. It's totally up to you. You guys got this. We got less than 10 seconds here. Finish strong. Try to pick up that pace a little bit. And 1, taking that break. Awesome job, guys. Grab a drink whenever you need. Don't forget. We're going here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Back to that RDL. Keeping that back nice and flat. Then you go down for that RDL here. Squeezing your glutes to the top. You guys got this. Finish strong. Less than 10 here. You're more than halfway through this set. You guys got this. 2, and 1.
Rest.
Taking that break. Awesome job. This is the last set today. So finish it strong. And 1.
Exercise.
Adding that hop this time if you guys can. You can always just bring it down here though. Feel free to do what you need. We got 10 seconds. Nice and controlled. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. 1 last time through each of those. Finish strong here, guys. Challenge yourself. This last time through.
Exercise.
Squeezing your glutes. You guys got this. Finish strong, trying to pick up that pace a little bit, but keeping that form in control. Keeping those knees in line with those toes on those squats. You guys got this here in 10. Leaning those hips back. 2 and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. One last exercise. 30 seconds of work. No, pull it on down. Let those twists here. You can add that hop this time if you can. Challenge yourself on this last time. You guys got this. You can still always take it down here if that's too much. We got 10 seconds. Trying to pick up that pace. We got 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job, guys. Grab a drink. Nice deep breaths in through that nose and out through that mouth.
Recovery.
You guys are looking awesome. That was great. I'm gonna cool it down here. Take some nice steps. Grab your drink. Nice deep breaths in through that nose, out through that mouth. That was awesome, you guys. Keep it up. We're gonna cool it down here. Bring it nice and slow. We're gonna start with a nice hamstring stretch. So just like that RDL, bend those knees slightly and come forward. Feeling that stretch in the back. Your hamstring can always come all the way down. Nice deep breaths here, you guys. Awesome job. Walking your hands over to one side. Feeling that stretch back here. Deep breaths in through that nose and out through that mouth. And over to the other side. And coming up nice and slow. Grabbing one of those legs. That quad stretch. Hold on to something if you want. Keeping those knees in line. Those hips level. Bending that ankle here will make that stretch deeper. Pointing those toes will make it less. Feeling that stretch in the front of your quad here. Deep breaths here. Grabbing that other foot. Like I said, you guys don't need a lot of room for this. You can do it outside if you want. Get some fresh air. I know I need it. And shaking out those legs. Awesome job, guys. Gonna take it to a figure 4 stretch here. Can always hold on to something, pushing that quad down. Feeling that stretch in your glute back here. And one more. Nice deep stretch. You guys got this. Alright. Bring that arm across your chest. Stretch out those arms real quick. And behind your head. Nice tricep stretch. Keeping that back straight. That chin up out of that chest. And here. And we don't really use our arms, but it's always good to stretch. And behind your head. Feeling that nice stretch here. And shake it out those arms. Gonna end here with 2 deep breaths. In through that nose. Reaching up. Full body stretch. And out through that mouth. One more. And up through that mouth. Awesome job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Kira. And have an awesome day. Stay healthy.